Yeah, I just have to shuffle back. I agree. Back and forth. Okay, good game, Mr. Computer. Kingside minority. No, kingside majority. Okay, so it's basically the same position, but with reversed colors. Well, actually, it is the identical reversed position, only that it's my turn to move. So we're gonna get our king involved. We're gonna get the king involved. I guess we can use the same strategy the computer used. Okay. Now I'm a bit nervous. Ah, the computer played a4 before exchanging off the knights. Maybe the computer is an absolute genius. I mean, could be. We don't really know, but it could be the case. But I'm not too worried. 'Cause, I mean, I still got my pawns in the center. Should be worth something, right? Ooh, but he's gonna play king c5. Okay, let's put the king up. Okay, that king d5 move makes no sense. I was gonna play the pawn up anyway. That makes no sense to me. Yeah, probably this is just a draw, but I'm gonna avoid playing playing g4 because then he has g5 and it makes for some problems possibly. So let's do h4 instead. And then we're just gonna sit here. We're just gonna sit here and go back and forth. It was very unnecessary to go g3. Okay. In what universe is this good for black? Really? I mean, look at my king. My king is so active. Maybe I shouldn't have played h4. h4 was probably very unnecessary. So he's going to go here. And is he really going to win the game? Huh. Okay, I'm going to go here. Okay, so he didn't go with his king. But now what on earth is his plan after a4? Is he really going to win this after a4? I'm very confused. Even a3. What's the idea? That when I go king d4, he's going to go back? In which case, why did he go to the side to start with? Well, anytime I go f5, he's going to go f6. Anytime I go e5, he's going to go g6. So for the moment, he's really preventing me from getting a passed pawn. But still. Still. Okay, okay, a4. A4, maybe C3? Ooh, Outsmitter and White Dancing Rockstar calling it in the chat. This move is insane. Wow. This is why people hate playing against computers. It's very upsetting. Okay. Good game, computer. Very well done. That was pretty sick. You're such a beast. You're such a beast. And you're gonna play G6 because you're such a beast. And pawn up in a pawn endgame. It's not really gonna bring me any sort of joy because he's way ahead. That's a common idea. Well, I mean, it's not really common in that situation, is it, though? I mean, you can say common all you want, but that was, I haven't really seen that used in that fashion before. And I have seen some pawn endings in my life. Yeah, that was good. It was interesting because all of these kind of pawn endings with opposite majorities, I mean, from a human perspective, when you're calculating it, you would probably just evaluate those as draws, right? But I think what I'm learning from these endgames is that the the possibility of winning in seemingly innocent pawn endgames is definitely there. And just that the computer played a4 before going into the pawn ending, that was very interesting because first it made a draw using that strategy against me, and then it managed to win when I didn't use the same strategy. And honestly, I didn't think it was that important to trade off pawns on the queen side. Yeah, no, this was pretty tricky. A4 is the losing move. I have no idea. Maybe my position was bad already. It's very difficult for me. But also, I had my king in the middle of the board. And normally that's what matters in pawn endgames, right? If you have the better placed king, you're doing pretty well. But this was a shocking endgame in which the king that was being forced onto the side of the board uh, was actually the one having the winning position. So, I mean, again, it's this h4 move was probably a huge mistake by me, and I need to appreciate how important it is to have this kind of situation on the king side, where one pawn, the one on h5, is holding up these two other pawns. Because basically, my majority on the king side is being neutralized by this pawn because the g pawn is kind of stopping the f pawn, and the f pawn is stopping the e pawn. So giving myself this situation with the h5 pawn stopping the g pawn from ever kind of being involved, that was probably the huge significant error where I didn't understand the how crucial it was.